Hello and welcome to the Noble Leaders Cup. I'm Kjotleik. This is the first qualifying round game between Enheduanna of Akkad and Bolivar representing Colombia. Enheduanna is spiritual and creative, Akkad starts with mysticism and mining. Bolivar is charismatic and imperialistic, and Colombia starts with agriculture and hunting. These are the starting positions. Let's get the resource bubbles on for a moment. Enheduanna starts here next to the river. There is iron immediately next to her. There is cows. There is some incense, some floodlights here as well. And over here is ivory, some pigs, and over here you can barely make out some stones. She starts here on the western part of the continent, southwestern I might add. And Bolivar of Colombia starts all the way to the east. Here he is, next to uranium, that is for later, but 1, 2, 3 fishes. There is also a fish down here. 2 resources of marble, there is coal and there is some oil in the desert here as well. And now you can see the stone here and then the cows here. They are not too far from each other, but they do have some continent going up to the north and some islands and stuff that they can compete over. So let's start the game and find out who is best at grabbing land. Enheduanna versus Bolivar, and we are off 1 city each, with Enheduanna in Buddhism. Who gets their second city up first now then? Or will they do it at the same time approximately? 50 turns, I think it was Bolivar, but it was approximately on the same turn. Enheduanna Hinduism, Bolivar in Buddhism, Bolivar. Now Bolivar also is in Hinduism. He's cautious towards Enheduanna though, but he's up to 4 cities and Enheduanna is stuck on 2. Now she has 3. Turn 110, 4-3 in the city count. Bolivar is pleased with Enheduanna. 6 cities Bolivar, 5 to Enheduanna. Turn 125. They are building cities, getting the starting continent under their thumb or something like that. Same religion, Bolivar is pleased. Bolivar 8 cities, Enheduanna 7. And they are expanding into the old world as best as they can. The question is, with Bolivar being pleased, I don't think there is that much chance for a war between them, so we'll see who can expand into the new world. Reach astronomy first and stuff. Settling that island down there as well, 9 cities each. Enheduanna going for currency, while Bolivar is on machinery. 10 cities Bolivar, 9 cities Enheduanna. Bolivar is slightly above in score. And Enheduanna is also weaker than Bolivar, and Bolivar with 1 city more than Enheduanna. We are at turn 192. And those islands out there should be settled soon by somebody. 10 cities to 9 at the moment though. Bolivar going engineering, while Enheduanna is on the line right, and Bolivar compass optics. Bolivar, are you going for astronomy? You are. That means that Bolivar is now going to get into the new world in just a few turns. We are at turn 220. 10 cities to 9. How fast can Bolivar expand into the 2 rather small continents in the west? One in the north and one in the south. And there is also this microcontinent or big island all the way to the south west, as you can see on the minimap. And 10 cities to 9 still. Turn 239. Let's see what they are doing. Looks like Bolivar is now only cautious with Enheduanna. He has left a religion. There are spies on the scene, and there is also 11 Colombia cities now, 12 Colombian cities, as Bolivar has expanded both in the north and the south to the west. You see the continents there. 13 to 9, and now Enheduanna is down to 0.6 the strength. Bolivar is going for rifling, and Enheduanna is going astronomy, but Bolivar already has that, and Bolivar is on rifling now. 15 cities to 9, and being cautious, going scientific method. This could be a military solution to the game anyway. 16 cities now, Bolivar, to 9 for Enheduanna. And Bolivar has expanded into the New World and he has the biggest empire. He is twice as strong as Enheduanna as well. I'm just waiting for that declaration of war here. But still we only have the spies and the privateers doing their job. 19 cities to 9. Bolivar still has not finished expanding then. Enheduanna down to 0.4 the strength. Bolivar on physics. Enheduanna going printing press next then. 22 cities to 9. And Bolivar 2.5 times as strong as Enheduanna now, going for the steam power and steel. Enheduanna going democracy. 24 cities to 9. Bolivar now turn 304. Steel and railroads next for Bolivar. 26 cities to 9, and almost all of the New World has been settled by Bolivar, and we do have the war. Enheduanna is on 8 cities now. 27 to 8 is the city count. Bolivar is going railroads, Enheduanna on education. 27 to 8. This is going to be a Bolivar domination in just a few turns then, depending on how fast he can get those Acadian cities. 27 to 8 is the city count. And Bolivar, he hasn't taken any more of the cities now. He's going for combustion. Enheduanna is on corporation. Sorry for the cough. And 27 to 8 is the city count still. Enheduanna is now going gunpowder, while Bolivar is going towards assembly line. Bolivar may be upgrading some units though, because he is not taking that fast. He is taking rather slow, in other words. Enheduanna going for the chemistry now. And Bolivar is 3 times as strong as Enheduanna. And we are in the middle of the fighting. 27 to 8 is still the city count. I kind of was expecting Bolivar to start taking cities a bit faster than what he is doing at the moment. And we have the peace treaty as well. That was something that I am a little bit disappointed. Bolivar really should have won this war and gone on to win the game by winning domination. After taking a few more Acadian cities, he did not. But we do have the next war though. And Enheduanna is on trying to reach physics, while Bolivar is on fascism, but there we see he has taken another city. Enheduanna is down to 7 cities now, turned 351 now. 6 cities left for Enheduanna now. 6 city, 5 cities, 4 cities now. This goes fast. Bolivar has reached the domination victory there, turned 355, 1935 AD. I take it back. I am no longer disappointed in Bolivar. He just signed a peace treaty to throw Enheduanna off, and then he came back with a vengeance and he started taking cities really fast. Congratulations, Bolivar, with the domination win. Bolivar declared and won both wars of the game. The first he won 1-0 in city captures, the second 4-0. The first war lasted 26 turns, the second only 10 turns, and then his domination was secured. Let's go take a look at the stats. First the graphs. Here we see Bolivar is in the yellow, Enheduanna is in the dark brownish. Score, GNP, manufacturing, production, and food, power, culture, and espionage. And then let's go to the demographics tab. Enheduanna's numbers to the left, Bolivar's numbers to the right. You can see them there on screen. Top 6 cities and Wonderstan. 1, 2, 3, 4 wonders in the BC era. We see the top 6 cities. Bolivar has the number 1 city in Bogota. Enheduanna number 2, Bolivar the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th and the 6th city on the list. Statistics then. Enheduanna did build 9 cities, 5 villages, founded 1 golden age, currently on 14 towns, 7 farms, 6 mines, windmills, and villages. She did build in her cities 9 theaters and barracks and granaries, 2 stables there. Let's go page down and see page 2, and it completes with the Masjid al-Haram at the bottom of the list. Current units of Enheduanna: 7 longbowmen, 5 grenadiers, and 4 workers, down to 1 catapult. She trained a total of 43 caravels, 25 composite bowmen, 17 workers, down to 3 great generals. Let's go page down and see a great spy. Completing the list. Kills for Enheduanna: 22 cavalry, 16 privateers, 5 grenadiers, and 2 riflemen. The losses: 44 caravels, 20 knights, 16 longbowmen, and a chariot at the bottom of the list. Bolivar's numbers then: 26 cities built, 2 religions, 2 golden ages, currently on 34 windmills, 29 workshops, and 19 forest preserves. He did build in his cities. 23 granaries, 22 lighthouses, 19 theaters, down to 2 Jewish monasteries. Let's go page down, and we see a Jewish synagogue there. Let's go page down again, and Notre Dame is the last building on the list. Current units for Bolivar: 80 infantry, 35 workers, 26 cavalry, down to 1 ironclad. He trained a total of 45 cavalry, 39 workers, 34 riflemen, 3 great scientists. Let's go page down and see there is a maceman at the bottom of the list of units trained. Let's confirm the kills then: 44 caravels, 20 knights, 16 longbowmen, down to 1 chariot, and the losses: 22 cavalry, 16 privateers, 5 grenadiers, and 2 riflemen. So let's congratulate Bolivar with the domination victory. Let's go take a look at the victory condition screen. Bolivar reached 74% exactly of the land area needed, and he needed 74%, so he won domination. Nobody was close to culture, and Enheduanna built the Apostolic Palace. Let's go take a look at the cities. Enheduanna has 4 cities left then, and here they are, with Mari, Pop 12, Ebla 10, Agade 9, and Yarmouth 8, and you can see the numbers: building a ship of the line, and then 3 land units. Apart from that, let's go take a look at the cities of Bolivar then. Changing to Bolivar of Colombia. Okay, he has 31 cities left to his name. Let's sort by population. Yes, we are at the top. Bogota, Pop 19, Barranquilla 17, Pereira 15, and they are relatively unhappy, but they are healthy with the exception of Bogota. And they are also having some decentish food, even though they have a few food problems now at the moment. And you see the numbers here for commerce, not the best, but it carried him through the game. Decentish production, I might add, building some factories here, and not really building units everywhere, but culture in a lot of cities as well. Simurum Pop 6 is the bottom of page 1. Let's go to page 2, or let's go to the bottom, I might add. Simurum, and then Florida Blanca is the first on page 2, and you can see the numbers there. Congratulations, Bolivar going through to the second qualifying round. Tomorrow there is the cup game between Erdeni Batur versus Sargon after the 2 league games. I hope to see you back then. I am Kjotleik. This has been the Noble Leaders Cup. Goodbye for today.